This is my final project for EDAD 688, and I'm going to show you how to use Google Forms and Google Docs to support discipline actions in the schools. So the project description is the middle school where I work at still uses paper forms for discipline, and instead of doing that, using Google Forms and merging it into a Google Doc will improve results and also be time efficient for everybody. The goals are to be using the Google form by the next school year and to have the principal and dean of students be able to access this data whenever they want and then send out information to parents. And also it's going to create a Google Doc so it'll have a template and then the principal or the dean of students could edit that template however they see fit. And then staff will receive training before the school year as how to access and complete that form. And I'll show you the form here shortly. Success will be measured by not using any paper and pencil forms anymore and just using the Google form. Also, it'll be measured by the Dean of Students reporting that it's been more efficient and time effective for him. And then finally, the form will be it will continue to be used throughout the year and the years after that. Here are the technology standards for administrators that this form and using the Google Doc will adhere to. The first one is productivity and professional practice and employing technology for communication and collaboration. Like I said, it's going to be communication between the teacher or staff member and the administrators, and then also between the administrators and the parents based on the number of infractions. Also, to maintain the awareness of emerging technologies and their potential uses in education. From talking to my administrators, they said a program that tracked discipline on average cost about $4,000, and obviously this is a free program. So it's helpful in that fact that it's free, also helpful in the fact that it's a new type of technology as well. Here are the timelines or the benchmarks for implementation. By July 31st, we'd like to test run together, the Dean of Students and I, just to make sure that everything is working properly and that we've had some possible problems ironed out. By August 8th, we'd like to embed the Google form into SharePoint, which is where a lot of the other teacher documents are saved in our district. And then by August 15th, there will be a training session for all staff. And then in our first professional development meeting on September 3rd, on the first Wednesday of each month, we can talk about this form and any problems that have come up. And I'd just like to show you here how the form works. So here is the responses after people have filled out the form. So you can see a timestamp column, the student first name, grade level, staff member last name, the date of the occurrence, and so on and so forth. And I originally just had the student's first and last name in one column, and I made the change so the last name is all the way over to the right, but it can be easily organized and put into alphabetical order here. So you can see how that would look then. So if the administrators want to sort and look for a specific student and the number of infractions, they can relatively easily do that. Another part of this project then is to merge a document. In order to do that, what we'll do is I just want to show the live form here. We'll complete the live form and then we'll merge it into a template that will provide the administrators with a basic document so that they can communicate with the parent. But we'll go to the live form first. And you can see here's what the form looks like and what it will look like to the teachers or the staff members. So the student's first name, let's just say it's John. last name Carter, and he's a 7th grade student. And then we just continue to fill out the form here. Let's say it was 3rd period. And let's say that he was using electronic devices in an inopportune time. And what we'll encourage the staff to do is to describe this in detail. Obviously, this isn't going to be as detailed as we'd like right now, but then also an intervention that was made. Okay. And then what we do is submit the form. And that just tells us that the form has been submitted. And then we can go down here and see the new submission right here. Okay. After the form has been submitted, in order to turn it into a document, we're going to run this merge right here. It says that sometimes it takes a while, but just when there's one, it's not usually as lengthy of a process, so it is merged. And then it says it's merged successfully over there. What we'll do is look for it, and you can see that they're organized in a way so it has the student's first and last name along with the date and the timestamp right there. So again, this is a folder that it's sent to, and it's easy to organize, and we can look at the document now too. So you can see generally what this template would look like, and it can easily be sent to the parents here, just describing what the demerit was like. So it's just inform your student was given a demerit. The following information provides details of the incident. Please don't hesitate to contact the GMS office. We believe that family involvement is crucial. And then some of the details at the bottom. And like I said, the administrators can edit this however they see fit. So if this is the multiple response, then they can go and they can talk about some of the other interventions that are going to be put into place too. So in conclusion here, the responsibilities of educators are growing, and in order to fill these requirements, educators must manage their time as efficiently as possible, and implementing technology can aid in this process. So using Google Forms is hopefully a way for both staff members and administrators to maximize their time and get something out of it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this was helpful on how to use Google Forms in the classroom.